Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. And today our topic is Exercise 1, Chapter 1, Combination of Past Indefinite and Past Continuous Tense. So let's start the lesson. First, I will ask you some questions. Sort out the sentences as past indefinite and continuous tense. He was eating food. Okay, please identify whether this sentence is of past indefinite or past continuous. Good. This is past continuous tense. He was eating food is past continuous. The girls were washing clothes. Yes. The girls were washing clothes. Which tense is the example of this sentence? The girls were washing clothes. Yes. This is also past continuous tense. The third example, he did not help me. Okay. He did not help me. Yes, this is past indefinite. She washed clothes neatly. This is the example of past indefinite. She washed clothes neatly is the example of past indefinite. So our topic is combination of past indefinite and continuous tense. In this lectures, we will talk about how to combine past indefinite with past continuous tense. So first of all, I tell you, when an action was already in progress and other action interrupted, the interrupting one is translated into past indefinite. Understand, dear student? Some action is already in progress. Someone is already doing something, but he did not finish the action. Another action interrupted that action. Then the interrupting one is translated into past indefinite. For example, when he was eating meal, someone knocked at the door. You see in this example, when he was eating meal, he was already in progress. The action of eating meal was already in progress. But after this action occurred. This action, knocking at the door, interrupted. Understand? So, we translate into past indefinite the second action. Okay? And the action that is already in progress, we translate into past continuous tense. So we can say, when he was eating meal, someone knocked at the door. See the next example. When they were watching TV, the electricity was cut off. Yes, they were already busy in watching televisions. The action of watching television was in progress, but after that the action of cutting off electricity interrupted. So cutting off electricity was the action that occurred after, not after, but during this action when they were watching TV. Understand? So we can say, when they were watching TV, the electricity was cut off. So all these two examples show that when an action was already in progress and the other action interrupted, the interrupting one is translated into past indefinite. So in the first example, someone knocked at the door, this interrupted, and in the second example, the electricity was cut off, here this action interrupted. See the next example. If one discovers some action in progress in the past, the action that causes discovery is translated into past indefinite. This is like the same as we have mentioned in the above example. When I knocked at the door, he was taking a bath. Understand? When I knocked at the door, he was taking a bath. So actually, when I knocked at the door, so I discovered, and what I discovered? He was taking a bath. Understand, dear students? See the next example. When the bell rang, I was eating meal. When the bell rang, I was eating meal. Note, the word when can be used with the action that the speaker focuses. See the example mentioned above. You see in this example that we have used the word when. In this example, if you see here, we have used the word when with continuous tense, and in second part we have used the word when with past indefinite. So it depends upon the speaker. If he wants to focus something, he can use the word when with. Okay, see the next example. If one action follows other, the second one is translated into past indefinite. Yes, dear student, if one action follows the other action, the second one is translated into past indefinite. For example, while he was running, he fell down. So this is the second action that followed the first one. He was running. While he was running, he fell down. And the next example, as he was walking on the railway track, he slipped and hurt himself. So this is the second action. He slipped and hurt himself. This action followed walking on the track. Okay, he was already walking on the railway track, and what happened then? He slipped and hurt himself. So the second action will be translated into past indefinite. Understand? So dear students, your lecture ends here, and I hope you might have understood the use of combination of present past continuous tense and past indefinites. Okay, now the activity that I am going to assign to you, fill in the blanks with proper tense on the page 10 part D. Okay, on your textbook, in your textbook on page 10 there is activity section D. You have to fill in the blanks keeping in mind the combination of past continuous tense and past indefinite tense. Thank you very much.